And even if you are supplementing, the amount of anti-nutrients, oxalates, fiber, phytic acids, lectins, tannins, all this stuff in plants, you just do not want to go anywhere near. So actually take that back. Even if you do supplement, you're still not going to be healthy. Your body's just going to be under constant stress. Hey guys, hope you're having an awesome day today. We're going to be reacting to Joe Rogan talking about the health consequences of a vegan diet, which there should be a lot. So let's see if what he says is accurate, and let's see what he's got to say.
I mean, that's really what it is. It's an ideological battle, and in that sense, veganism becomes very much like a religion, because you support all the people that are on your side, and the people that are opposed to you are like apostates. They're like the negative people that are trying to bring you to the dark side, to hell. It gets really crazy. And there's a lot of evidence on their side in terms of like factory farming and the horrors of factory farming, and even the really incredibly poor modern American diet that they see. A lot of people, when they go vegan, what they're doing, one of the best things that they're doing is they're eliminating all the bullshit. They're eliminating all the trans fats and all the terrible shit that a lot of people eat that isn't vegan.
Well, the vegan diet is essentially almost 100% sugar, so I don't know if it really is better than a standard diet. I mean, sure, if you're doing a clean vegan diet, but I know a lot of vegans who just smash Oreos, drink alcohol, smoke and stuff, because like that stuff is allowed on a vegan diet. So it's essentially just a sugar diet. Most vegans are just carb addicts. They just need that hit of carbs.
Yeah. But the negative thing is, most of them are eating diets that are far too carbohydrate rich, and if they're not getting their blood checked, they don't even know how unhealthy they are.
Yeah, carbs are not indicated in the human diet whatsoever. There is absolutely zero requirement for any grams of carbohydrates in our diet. It's actually contraindicative. We can make our own carbs through a process of gluconeogenesis, so not even a singular gram of carbs should enter our body.
They convince themselves they're doing much better and they're feeling much better. But
placebo
a lack
effect.
of cholesterol can fuck with your hormone functions. Yep. A lot of vegans have low hormones because of that.
We one of our regulars,
and it shows through how they look.
Talked to me about his experience. He used to have a organic vegetable farm, and he's a 6'7", big, huge, tall Dutch white guy. And he goes to me, he says, I was vegan for a long time. I had this organic vegetable farm, and I thought that I was doing my body a service. I thought I was doing something great for my body. And he got really sick, and he went to the doctor, and the doctor said, listen, man, you have to take supplements to supplement the things you're not getting from eating meat, or you have to go back to eating meat, because just some people's bodies do better than others. He said a lot of Asian cultures are more susceptible to vegetable diets, but he's like, in reality, he's like, you're a Northern European, descent, and you need to eat, this stuff to be healthy. And that's
everyone, I know descent plays a tiny role in it, but everyone is a carnivore. Humans are carnivores. That is a fact. We have evolved on a predominantly meat diet. There is no need for any vegetable to enter your body, no plant matter whatsoever, and there's just no need.
He went back to eating meat, and it doesn't matter, what you're trying, like he was living on an organic vegetable farm. Like what more healthy vegetables could he be eating? So
yeah, B12 is a big one, and B12 essentially only comes from things other than vegetables. You can get some of it from algae. You definitely can get it from meat. It's rich in meat. And the other thing is iron. Iron, people say, well, there's iron in vegetables. There is, but it's not very bioavailable.
Right.
Joe Rogan knows his stuff. I'm impressed. I like Joe Rogan. He has a lot of people come on, and I didn't actually know he knows stuff like bioavailability, which is a pretty basic fact, but a lot of people don't know this, so I'm impressed.
A lot of the various vitamins and even protein in vegetables is not very bioavailable.
Because you're not getting the amino acids, creatine, carnitine, taurine, the stuff that you need to build. Like, amino acids are the building blocks of protein. You need amino acids to get the most bioavailable protein. On plant protein, you're not even getting any amino acids, so
most sources.
And it's how your body absorbs those nutrients as well. Like, it might be rich in that substance, but your body can't really absorb it
because the fiber in the plants blocks the absorption of nutrients.
Well, it's just everybody's body's different. I mean, that is an absolute fact, that there's some people that can eat certain diets and be very healthy, and then other people eat them and they have a really hard time with them.
Yeah.
But the other thing is that
everyone's body's different. Look, I do think there are some differences, but we all should try going an animal-based carnivore diet. Maybe some people can't do strict carnivore because of, they've been on a lot of medication. Maybe they have toxins stored in their fat. But a lot of people, he was saying, feel better on other diets. I think that, yes, you may feel better, but you don't know how good you can feel until you go carnivore. It's that whole new level. It's the contrast. Because, yes, you might feel better in a vegan diet compared to what you're eating before, because you're probably doing more exercise, you're probably doing other stuff. But if you go carnivore, it's like a whole new level of happiness you never felt.
These people that are talking about how healthy and how great they feel, there's a lot of it is sort of a placebo effect.
True.
And they're not getting blood work done. Everyone, regardless of what your diet is, you should get blood work done just to find out if you have any potential problems that are on the horizon. Because there's a lot of times you'll feel okay, and then you get your blood work done, and the doctor will tell you, hey man, you're really low in vitamin B and D and
Doctors
A,
don't know anything about nutrition, though.
this
That's the
and
only
that.
issue.
This is the health consequences of not having this stuff in your diet. And if you are committed to a vegan diet, there's ways that you can supplement. And this is my advice to people. If you want to supplement, first of all, algae is a great one. It tastes like shit, but it's very good for your body. And you just add it to smoothies.
But there's just no reasons to be in a vegan diet. Like, why would you supplement? Just eat meat. There's no reasons, saving the planet. You're not, though. Like, vegan diets don't save the planet. They're not. Like, having vegan products kills way more animals than consuming animal products. Like, they kill 15 billion bees a year from producing almond milk, while people who eat meat only kill 40 million cattle. So it's just, there's really no reason to go vegan rather than just the only potential thing I see why someone would go vegan is either out of a bribe or an ego thing, or just a purposeful way to absolutely destroy your health.
Add it with coconut milk or a bunch of other things. You can do it. I mean, you definitely can eat a vegan diet and be healthy, but you got to be on the ball.
Yeah.
And the B12.
Maybe you can be healthier than a normal person, but only if you're taking a crap ton of supplements, which aren't even as bioavailable as getting it from meat. So yeah, but so many vegans I know aren't even supplementing. And why would you want to take supplements? Just eat meat.
B12 one is a big one. It's massive amounts. I was reading some crazy article the other day. It said something like 90% of all vegans are B12 deficient.
I've heard this. I'm not an expert, but I've been reading about it. Yeah.
It's terrible. There's a guy named Chris Kresser that I've had on my podcast.
And even if you are supplementing, the amount of anti-nutrients, oxalates, fiber, phytic acids, lectins, tannins, all this stuff in plants, you just do not want to go anywhere near. So actually take that back. Even if you do supplement, you're still not going to be healthy. Your body's just going to be under constant stress. And you're not going to be supplementing protein, or it'll be plant protein. So no, you can't be healthy on a vegan diet. And although you think you're healthy, if you are on it and you are actually healthy, just wait. Your time will come and your health will start to deteriorate. And I'm not saying this in a mean way. I really feel sorry for you, and really hope that before your health deteriorates, you can start incorporating animal products into your dietary pattern.
Before, who's a brilliant guy who he's an expert in diet nutrition, who started out as a macrobiotic vegan and had massive health problems, and then switched to eating meat eventually, and then really became a connoisseur of organ meat, which is like probably the most nutrient dense food in the world.
I love that's my favorite thing about hunting is the organ meat.
Me too, man. I love liver
And the heart.
Raw liver is good.
I went hunting and I came back and I brought the heart into the restaurant for the guys because I wanted to share with them like the experience of eating like fresh killed. Like the heart was still warm when I brought it to work. And I the way I like to eat is either tartare, like just mince it up raw, or cook it like a steak. So I cut it, horizontally into
raw
like,
meat's
like
the best, honestly.
And we all got like this like buzz, like we just like shot a double espresso or something. We were just like whoa, and it's like it's so nutrient rich, the organ meat.
That was a pretty interesting video. Joe Rogan and whoever the other guy was, they do know what they're talking about a bit, which is good, because Joe Rogan does have a pretty big audience. And I'm glad he's aware of the consequences of a vegan diet. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below on your thoughts on Joe Rogan and the consequences of a vegan diet. Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.